Ladies and gentlemen, this amateur K1 contest is scheduled for 3 2-minute rounds. Once again, introducing your fighters. First, in the blue corner, make some noise for Sebastian, Laurent. And his opponent standing across the cage in the red corner. Put your hands together for Przemek, Tyminski.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, cage door set to close on 3 2-minute rounds of K1. Sebastian Laurent fighting out of the blue corner. He's in the camo shorts and the blue gloves as he takes on Przemek Tyminski in the black Fairtex with gold and red.
He looks longer, but when they stand next to each other, he doesn't look that much taller. So he looks taller from afar, but not when they're close in. But he does look like he's got a bit of range on him. He's got a bit of reach with his hands.
But we've seen how that can be
dealt
with by Jerome Conley earlier today.
Yeah, one of the standout performers of the day, to be fair, especially on the adult section of the card.
Oh, that's a heavy kick to the body. And a little bit low there. From...
Bit of a break for him, give him a chance to recover.
No intent at all there, just one of those things, but one of those things that absolutely doesn't feel good.
No, it's not nice. He'll be given the time. He's all right. He's got loads of time at the moment.
Plenty of time for him to shake it off if he can, walk it off.
Let's see what happens.
Get a little bit of time to shake it off. Looks like he's ready. He touched gloves.
The round had hardly started, so there's nothing really gained or lost in that little.
Yeah, it was sort of a minute in.
There was no momentum stop. It wasn't even a minute. The clock's not stopped.
Right.
It was probably 20 seconds in or something. So that clock isn't accurate.
Oh, it's a heavy kick.
It sounded heavy, didn't it?
Just out of range of that high kick is Tyminski. Oh.
Another big kick there from Prem.
Nice.
He's certainly the one who's throwing more shots is Prem in the red corner. As I say that.
That's when Laurent starts to push forward,
yeah,
land some knees, but he get into the clinch and separated.
He looks the longer of the two. I'd like to see Laurent using his range a bit more. We've seen that can be effective earlier on in the night. I'd like to see him doing that. At the moment, he doesn't seem to be, and I feel like it's leaning towards Prem's the more active, if you want. He's keeping at the range he likes.
Good right hand from Laurent, but that's
some nice leg kicks.
Exchange kicks to the thigh. We got Laurent now holding the center of the cage a little bit more. Oh, shot again, another lovely body shot.
Oh,
nice knee, that's a nice little combination. And another knee.
Good end to the round for Laurent there. I felt like Prem was doing better up to that point, but it was a big finish for that round for Laurent. Got him into the clinch and landed some good shots.
That was a good first round.
Not sure where to set their corner up, so they just make it up as they go. There's an area there, lads. It says red corner. Go in the red corner. That's what normally happens.
Yeah, it means they didn't have to travel quite so far. Again, not a lot in it, really. Both fighters had their moments. I think Tyminski perhaps a little busier.
Oh, drop the bottle of water. Just hear Joe Rogan now.
Yeah. The water! Wow, cage door closed. Again, Sebastian Laurent. Blue corner, the camo shorts, blue gloves, and Przemek, Tyminski.
I mean, Laurent finished the round really strong. Let's see if he can build that momentum and keep that going into the start of round 2. Because up to that point, I felt like it was Prem. I thought he'd had the better of the round, but it was a strong finish from Laurent.
And there is I was going to say there's a pace that Laurent keeps, and it doesn't change. It's consistent, but it's not enough.
Yeah, he's very methodical.
He's patient.
He's just walking him down, but he needs to walk him down and throw, because all you're doing is walking down and walking into shots. So walk him down by all means, but as you walk him down, as he throws, counter. That was a nice thing.
Yeah.
Now he's throwing. Now he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. If you're walking and taking shots and not throwing anything back, you're losing the fight.
Yeah.
If you're walking and taking shots and throwing back bigger shots, then you're winning the fight.
I put a lot of stank on that one.
Yeah, so much so he nearly knocked himself off balance. Yeah,
but he's forcing.
It's all power though. He needs to set it up. Power's good, but it's more effective if you land. So set it up and then land your power.
Front kick lands for Tyminski, and then a combination.
That was a nice punch from both of them.
And again, just a little bit loopy, a little bit wild.
It looks to me like Prem's breathing a little bit heavy as well. I mean, he's got his mouth open. He does look like he's breathing a little bit. Yeah, he is. He definitely is. You can see it now. But that would be, for me, would be a sign, if I'm Laurent, to up the pace.
Yeah, make him work harder.
You've shown no pace at the minute. So if you're feeling great and he's breathing heavy, then up the pace a little bit. Put the pressure on him.
Yeah.
Especially being the taller guy.
Yeah, and
you can really put him up against that cage and really tee off on
him.
Go
through the gears, right? Yeah, it's like he's sort of stuck between first and second and can't get in. And if he can roll through, pick up that pace, pick up the...
The thing is, there's no one really that's clearly pulling ahead. He's walking him down, but not really making the most of it. He clearly looks tired. Why not up it a little bit?
Yeah.
And when you do walk him down, really flow a flurry and give him something to think about. Because the minute you're walking him down and he's landing a few, you might land a few back, and then you're starting again. But there's no clear-cut advantage, really. But for me, you can see that he is breathing a little bit heavy.
Yeah.
And if he's doing that off this pace, which has not been mad, imagine if you just increase the pace just a little bit more.
Absolutely,
and
yeah.
He looks like he's not. He looks like he's.
No, it looks really like that's what I mean. It's now time to sort of go through those gears. You've stayed in first.
Yeah.
Your opponent's looking a little bit tired.
For me, the guy who looks tired is the guy that's put a bit more, and he's not even breathing heavy, but he's not even broke a sweat. He needs to really push it now because he must feel fresh in his third round. Go for it.
There we go. We'll see if he starts pushing forward now, Laurent.
I mean, it's Prem that wants to get out of the way from Laurent, so this is on Laurent now to really put the pressure on him and end the round with a stamp, because at the minute you've not done that.
Keep backing him up.
It looks like he could have done it any round because he looks he's got so much energy. This is exactly what he needed to do, because he looks as fresh as a daisy.
Yeah.
Where Prem looks like he's breathing really heavy.
Prem looks like he's been in a fight.
Yeah. And especially when he's breathing like that.
Nice knee in the middle, and he's cut him open now.
Go to that knee. Go to the knee to the body, because they're horrible when you're tired.
Cut over the right eye.
Yeah.
But
it's mad, because he looks great now, and I don't understand why it's got to third round for him to do this.
Because some fighters, they need...
That cut looks nasty as well.
That
looks like a nasty cut, sorry.
They need to feel like they're in a fight before they kind of turn it on a bit, and I think that's exactly Laurent's found. Oh.
If this is a 5-round fight, I think that's a great tactic. This is a third round, 3-round fight. You don't start fighting in round 3 because you've just done nothing in 2 rounds, which may cost you the fight.
It may cost you the fight, but...
And yet he's clearly got an advantage. He's had an advantage the whole time.
He's got 40 seconds left. Again, gets a knockdown here. We're looking perhaps at a draw. Gets the knockdown here. We might be looking at the KO because he is busting up. Here's Tyminski.
Credit to Prem, because he is tired and he's took some big shots.
Oh, big shots. He's backing up.
Days. Those knees are great. I would keep throwing those knees to the body, because when you're tired, as you know, a knee to the body is awful.
Is this not enough damage, or not enough for a 10-8?
No, because you need a knockdown for a 10-8. So it needs to be a
little bit of cut behind the ear now. of Laurent, who pushes forward, lands the knee. Oh, gentlemen, you went to war for the third round.
So he clearly won round 3, but round 1 and round 2 were that close, I don't know who won.
Well, it's, you know, if it is a case that it goes to the fighter in the red corner, Sebastian Laurent's going to be asking himself, why didn't I do that 1 round earlier? You're absolutely right. However, what it shows is that he has that to go through.
The thing was now as well, he's done that in the 3rd round, but he does look tired.
Oh.
He needs to be able to do that for at least, he does need to be able to do that for at least 2 rounds in a 3-round fight. So don't do it, either do it in round 1 and take round 2 off recovering, or do it in round, or if you've got the fitness, do it in round 2 and round 3 and take round 1 to try and lean on him a little bit and tire him out and then up the tempo. Because that tempo in round 3 was brilliant.
Oh, it was lovely.
But he needs to be able to do it for more than 1 round. And he looks a lean guy, so that's cardio.
Yeah.
Go out, do a bit of running. That's what you need to do. You need to build your cardio up and fight at that tempo.
Wow, Chris Clark makes his way into the cage with the decision. Przemek Tyminski just being looked at by the cage side paramedics. That was a pretty gnarly cut.
Yeah, I mean, it was a nasty 3rd round. I mean, the 3rd round was mega, and that cut, it looked...
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for both these fighters.
Well, time to find out.
So after 3 fantastic rounds of action, we go to the scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges see it the same way in favor of your winner via unanimous decision. In the blue corner, Sebastian Laurent. And ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise for your runner-up, Przemek Tyminski.